serving rotten food.
We could possibly kill them.
Then wake up! You wake up! Shut the place down! Get out of here! That is amazing!
Thank you, Chef.
Ladies and gentlemen, you contributed for it. We promised we would do it. And now it is going to happen. Oh yes, we are going to make the best beef Wellington that the Brits can make because we're known for it. We are victorious. We are going to be chef de partie. Yes, we have got these hands, calloused as they may be, and we're going to use them to fashion what essentially is a big sausage roll of beef and make it perfect. We're going to do it well. We're going to do it well, but we're also going to make it fun. That's the plan that I had. We're going to make it fun. I've got a game plan in mind here. I've had a ludicrously busy day. It took way longer to set this up than I wanted it to do. I had to set up a separate PC in the kitchen, and I have no lights, so it's going dark, which means we kind of need to get rocking and rolling. We're relying on a bit of kitchen light and natural light to get this done. And I've also not been to the gym yet, and I'm running out of time to do these things. But I have offloaded my family. They are gone. I prepared them. I packed for them. I charged their things while they were busy. I have got that done. So, here's the game plan.
Beef, rat.
Here's my plan. We're going to watch the video together, and then I'm going to do this from memory. But we will also have a bit of TTS, which is to be used to assist and not to be rude, okay? That's the plan. That's the plan in order to make it work, all right? We're going to watch this together. We're going to remember the instructions. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect. This is what started the whole thing, was watching this video. And Gordon Ramsay made this look especially simple. Especially simple.
Raw.
It's going to be fine. Okay, are we all ready? Right, get your notepads ready, because I do not have a notepad. Now, there are definitely already problems with this. This is not me making excuses. There are definitely already problems. One of which is that our beef fillet that we're going to be using is not the shape of Gordon Ramsay's beef fillet. It's not the right shape at all. So... Here we go. Are you ready? All right, here we go. We're going to watch this together. This is what we're going to do.
Fuck off, Mike. We are the Rat Union. We'll do what we want, bitch.
Beef Wellington has to be the ultimate indulgence.
Okay, I need to focus.
Favourite main courses, and it would definitely be on my last supper menu. My version is a lot lighter and sexier, and for Christmas, I'm going to give it an added twist.
Light and sexy. We're going for light and sexy. Okay.
First off, the fillet of beef. Now, look at it. It's beautiful. First, the most...
His is round. Mine is not round at all. It's not even remotely round. We might have to make some adjustments to the beef. It's not round.
Important part is to sear it. Salt, pepper. The fillet is the leanest
All right.
and the most
Season
expensive
it.
cut of beef. It comes from
I do not have a pepper grinder. We will use what's in the little pot.
underneath the lower backbone, a part of the animal which has very little muscle, and this is what makes it such a tender cut.
I suggest following McKay's cooking guide to beef
Olive oil,
Wellington.
and literally roll it around the pan.
All right.
We're not cooking the beef, we're just searing it.
Okay.
Which will really help to give another layer of flavour and beef in.
Beef in. All right, beef in. Easy.
Lovely. Now use the side of the pan so the beef sears down the back when you tilt it.
I do not have a large flat pan. We have like a stir-fry wok, so we're going to be using that.
It's a secret to get it done quickly. It gives that really nice roasted flavour. Delicious. Once you've got the colour, very carefully lift up the beef and sear it on top and sear it on the bottom.
Okay.
Out and onto the plate. English mustard.
I do
What
have
this does
mustard.
now,
Shit, I did not
it gives
put
it a
mustard
bit
on the
of sort
shopping
of
list.
bit of heat.
We do have mustard.
Slightly
Yes, we
brush.
got mustard. We're good.
The mustard
All right, paint the beef. All right.
over the beef. So really important that you do this as the beef comes straight out of the pan.
Okay.
And as the beef starts to cool down, it absorbs all that heat from the mustard. Horseradish is a really nice alternative as well. Just leave that to sit.
Okay.
and relax. As the fillet rests, prepare the filling, which is called a duxelle.
Not gonna be able to stay the whole
700 grams
time,
of chestnut
but
mushrooms
gonna
into a
preemptively
blender,
throw out some
add a
dust
chopped
and
clove of
shades.
garlic,
Also no
season
pepper
with salt and
grinder. For
and
shame,
glitz.
one is like £9 on Amazon.
We don't grind pepper.
Christmas
We don't
wouldn't
do
be
it.
Christmas
I have got a
without
whizzer.
chestnuts. And just crumble
I do not have chestnuts. I told Emma to watch the video and buy the stuff. We have no chestnuts.
them in to the mushrooms. The chestnut's sweet, nutty flavour works brilliantly with the earthy taste of the mushrooms. And because they contain more starch and less oil than other nuts, they have a much softer texture that is perfect for the filling.
Okay. Maybe we should throw some sugar in instead, if it's going to be, like, sweets. Maybe we just throw a bit of sugar in to sweeten it up.
That smells amazing.
She has not watched the video.
Skills are probably as good as
Once
your
the mixture is finely
problem-solving
chopped,
skills
cook in a
Guild
hot, dry
Wars
pan.
2.
This removes the water from the mushrooms and intensifies the flavour.
Okay. How long do we cook these for, Gordon? Until we don't see any water anymore?
You can see the water coming out
Good.
instantly. Such an essential stage, really
This
critical
is essential.
to
Critical.
the success of the Wellington, that you
All right.
dry those mushrooms out and get rid of all that water. Take the mushrooms up even further, some fresh thyme in there.
Don't have
which
any
will
of
be
that.
Nice and light and fragrant.
Emma did not watch this video.
When
We
all
do
the
not
water's
have
been
any of
fried
that.
off,
I usually just
remove from the
skip
pan
my
and
monthly
leave to
sub
cool.
notifications.
Then start
But
assembling
if
the
your way
Wellington.
doesn't turn out perfect medium rare, the Rat Union will call on Gordon Ramsay to whip you a new one match.
It'll be fine. Right, I do not have a flat chopping board. We have a Mickey Mouse one. It'll be fine.
Stage 1, wrapping the beef fillet. First
Okay.
of all, these wonderful slices of Parma ham. And look,
Maximum
beautiful.
fear.
Overlap it and set it there. So the secret of overlapping the Parma ham is to make sure
We'll make do.
It
It'll be
contains all
fine.
those
Don't worry
juices
about it. This is all
coming
chef
out
shit anyway.
of the
It's not
beef.
necessary.
in the
It's all
traditional
fancy
recipe
chef
for beef
crap.
Wellington,
It's fine.
a thick chive and spring onion pancake is used instead of ham. But the Parma ham makes the dish much lighter, and its sweet, salty flavour really complements the mushroom and chestnut filling.
Okay, we've got ham. We're good. We got ham.
A little touch of pepper. No
It's
salt,
that
'cause
fucking
the
pepper
ham
grinder,
is
Gordon.
naturally
Piss off,
salty.
you show off.
Just a little twist of pepper. And then from there, your mushrooms.
No. We go now. We go now.
Basically, mushrooms go on. Use the back of the spoon to spread them nice
Stop
and
Billy
thinly.
Bear ham.
Half an inch from the ends. Rump holes. No.
All right, that sounds kind of sloppy,
Every
so
time
you
there's
don't want it
meat,
super dry. We don't want to,
out he
like,
comes.
burn it.
Next, lay the beef on top.
All right, that beef's just been sitting out
Very
while he did all
carefully.
this. Okay.
Fold that over.
Right, I could definitely do this.
Now,
No problem.
we're going to lift that up
Yep.
and wrap the beef
Okay.
nice and carefully.
Sure.
So all that mushroom and Parma ham
Uh-huh.
is encasing the beef all the way over.
Okay.
Push it nice and tight.
Right.
Roll it nice and tight. And go all the way over.
Okay.
Now, the secret from here
The audacity to cook a beef Wellington and
is to
not
really let
share
the
it
clim film
with
do the
us.
work.
Honestly, just
nip
I
it
would if I
at the
could.
ends.
You won't believe me
and
if it's
squeeze.
gorgeous. You guys will not
And
believe
what
me.
we're doing is just creating this wonderful sort of cylinder shape off,
All right.
and then just twist it nice and tightly. And the tighter it is, the more perfect the shape.
Okay.
Then place in the fridge for 15 minutes.
15
to firm
minutes.
up.
I need to remember these times. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. You guys will remind me, though, I'm sure. 15 minutes in the fridge. Okay.
Once it's set, it's ready for the final wrap.
All
A bit
right.
of cling film, puff pastry,
Right.
beef. Now, very carefully, first roll the puff pastry over the beef until the two edges meet.
Okay.
Then trim off any excess pastry and twist the ends together to ensure the beef is completely sealed in its pastry
Don't be
case.
arseholes, man.
To set that
Don't
perfectly.
sabotage.
And get it really nice and firm to make it really cylinder type. Cling film over. And just pull that nice and tight.
Okay. Loads of cling film. Cling film for days.
But the big secret behind this is that it can be done the night before.
All right,
And
cling
the
film
tighter the
for
cling film,
absolute days.
The better the shape. The more even the shape, the more even it cooks.
Okay.
Put it back in the fridge for 5 minutes. to
5
firm up
minutes.
again.
15 minutes, 5 minutes.
Then take off the cling film Always like the perfect Christmas cracker. To give the pastry a lovely rich golden brown colour when it bakes, brush it with egg yolk.
All right, egg yolks I've got.
And then finally, you don't have to do this, but it's a chefy thing. A little bit of decoration. Back of the knife,
are a lot
down,
like beef Wellington.
and then just
They're
twist.
in thread.
All right, I bet I could
Mark
put a
the
better
pastry
shape in it.
when
I
it
could
comes out
definitely
the
put a
oven.
better shape in it.
It's got that wow factor.
I could absolutely put a better shape in it.
Add a generous sprinkle of salt to ensure the pastry becomes lovely and crisp.
I do not have
Then
that
bake in an
thick-ass
oven
salt.
at
I have
200
table
degrees
salt.
for around 35 minutes.
200
depending
degrees,
on how rare you
35
like your
minutes.
beef.
15
Once
minutes,
out of the
5
oven,
minutes.
It's crucial you let the Wellington rest for at least 10 minutes.
10
This allows
minutes.
the meat to relax and reabsorb its delicious
Right,
juices.
we're gonna go for like 47 minutes. No, 42. Because his is gonna be all pink and shit in the middle. We don't want that. So we're definitely gonna go longer.
Making sure it's tender and succulent. Nice and gently. Hear that pastry, how crisp that is. This is the bit we've been waiting for. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's too pink for
My
me.
God. I'm in heaven. And for me, if you want a really nice change to roast turkey, this
Yeah, you see, that's too raw.
has
That's
to be the
fucking
ultimate
raw.
for the table. It smells Christmassy. The chestnuts, the mushrooms, and that nice crisp pastry on the outside. Look at it.
Yeah, I need it a bit more
I'm ready
cooked
to
than that.
die and go to heaven.
Right, that's our instructions, okay? 15 minutes, 5 minutes. That's all we're getting. that's all we're getting. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready for this? Okay, let me turn my microphone on. Testing. Okay, we should have vocals. All right. Are we on? We should be on. Hopefully we're on and you can hear me. All good. Hello? We're good? I'll do the dishes later. I've actually done the dishes twice today. Genuinely, I've done them twice today, but the kids just came back and had lunch. I had to make them lunch. So that's what's going on. Okay. As you can see, it's not too bad actually. Like, it's not round. It's like flat. That's what we've got. We've got some mushrooms and ham from the co-op. Yeah? We've got everything we need. We've got mushrooms and ham from the co-op. We've got everything we need. Should be good, I think. Be fine. So, first step. Oven on. Oven on. 200 degrees. And we need to sear the beef. So, pan on. Right, I'm going to bring you guys over in a sec. Bit of oil. Mickey Mouse. That is required. All right. So let me get you guys a better angle over here so we can see what's going on. Make sure you guys get a close bird's eye view of what is happening. I'm going to bring you in even closer. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. That looks good. All right, I've got an iPad so I can see you guys. All right, that looks good. Okay, knife. Knife in. I have already washed hands in preparation for this. Okay, we need a plate. Right, there's our beef. Okay, it's kind of round, right? I mean, it's round-ish. I think this should be okay. Yeah, it's like round-ish. It's a gorgeous piece of meat. It's round-ish. It's like round enough. I think it'll be okay. So, a bit of salt and pepper. Give it all the mix in. Yeah, it's a bit of a chubber, but I think it should be fine. Salt. Generous with the salt. All right, let's really rub that in. Make it all nice. It's not perfectly round, but I think it'll work. It's got to be a small... Like, if we squidge it, it's kind of round, right? If we give it a squidge, it's kind of round. So I think it'll be okay. It's a flattish pan. It's not too bad. I need to dry my other pan. These are wash hands. Handling raw meats. We dry this other pan. All right, we're gonna have to use my little egg pan to make the mushrooms dry. Yeah, I've just washed it, so it should be fine. Wash hands. Ooh, I can't hear TTS, Chris, if it's supposed to be on. I can hear that. I can hear that. Right, we're going to sear the meat. Ben's fine, actually. Ben is chilling. Ben is going to come in here as soon as he smells the beef, I'm sure. Right, I've got a grabber for this to make this perfect. Okay, here we go. We ready? We're searing the meat, dudes.
Pan for the mushrooms.
Yeah, but I don't give a shit what he does. Like, I'm going to do it the preach way. Right, he said push it into the corner a bit, didn't he? Yeah? We'll push it into the corner a bit. Tilt the pan so it gets all sides. Oh, yeah, we've got a nice sear going, team. Oh, yeah. Oh, we've got a sear for... I tell you what, I'm already feeling confident about this squad.
May want you brown it a bit longer if you want it to be less pink. Baking longer could risk overcooking the pastry.
I think the pastry will be fine. It's as does. It's not as the cheap puff pastry. We've got the proper stuff. Just roll. Right, hold on. Hold it like that.
Don't fuck this up, Mickey.
I won't. It'll be fine.
Ignore the professional. Decide your way is better. This is why it will end in pain and fire.
We're not going to have
Don't forget
a
the
fire.
sugar to replace the sweet chestnuts the chef used. Put some garlic in that butter.
No, there's no butter. This is...
You use the same pan to get all the flavor into the mushrooms. Have a nice when drying them.
It's... Yeah, but he said a dry pan.
The backsplash looks due a touch up on the grout.
Oh my god, you're really commenting on my back... Okay, I think we're good. Yeah?
Where is the lamb
Alright,
sauce?
we're going to let that sit.
Here we go, guys.
Okay.
Get ready for a beef well Donington cake.
That is a good all-round sear, dudes. That looks pretty good. I'm happy.
More oil.
No, that was fine. That was fine. Let's get rid of that.
Not like this.
Yes, like this.
You
This is
forgot
fine.
the pepper.
I didn't. I put the fucking
Hello,
pepper on.
this is Ratatouille speaking.
I did the pepper.
Your meat looks
Shut
raw.
up. I did the fucking
Office
pepper.
got water damage. House getting fire damage. What's next? Car getting earth damage.
Right, next step was mushrooms. I did the fucking pepper.
It's fucking raw.
It's not cooked yet. Shut up. Right.
Well done. That looks more like congratulations.
Right, we've got
Where's
wood.
the sear? It might as well be back mooing in the field. Mustard while it's hot.
Oh shit, mustard,
That lamb is
mustard.
so raw it's calling for its mother.
Actual useful TTS.
You're doing great, champ. Looking for sear.
Alright,
Sear
fine.
not
Yes.
found. Surely it's seared after 1 minute copium. Mustard on the beef now while it is still hot.
You guys are actually on point.
Next step was mustard, dumbass. I thought you'd just heat it up. Proper mythic prog.
Sure.
I might need to take some more antidepressants after this satch.
Sure.
Don't worry about the lack of chestnuts. You can just use own brand nuts.
I haven't got any nuts. Who's... Oh,
Forgot
you
your
mean...
mustard paint.
I'm painting
Mission
it.
failed. Restart from raw.
This feels like too much mustard. Right? It feels like too much mustard. But the beef has got to absorb it, apparently. It's going to be beautiful. Have we got the little paintbrush thing out,
Do
man?
you even have a fire extinguisher? Alarm, alarm, alarm.
We don't need a fire extinguisher. I've turned the pan off. It's fine.
Knock, knock. Open up. It's me, Gordon Ramsay. Just let me cook it for you.
No.
You fucking donkey.
What do you mean? This is going to be perfect. Right, that I consider that a good paint job. Do we agree? That's a good paint job, yeah? Right, mustard's doing its job. Perfect. All right. Mushrooms.
Hey guys, the meat if and you'd sear like to use the mushrooms and custom-made cook bingo medium card, you don't win anything. Don't forget but you the do get a mayonnaise feeling after of the mustard to superiority. give it the sweet mayonnaise flavour.
It's
Hi
fine.
Mike, Sahara Desert here. Care to explain why you're making a miniature version of me in your kitchen? Where is the lamb sauce? 15 minutes in fridge plus 5 minutes in fridge plus 25 minutes in oven plus 10 minutes resting on table equals 30 minutes, or it's free for dinner instead.
Did he put
He does
salt
know
and
he's
pepper?
meant to sear it before the mustard.
We did sear it. The searing is done. Right, I think, did he put salt
It's
and
not
pepper
like
in
there
here?
are professionals watching. Oh wait, there are.
I
So
think he
we're
put a bit of
sending
salt
his
and pepper
video
in there.
to Gordon Ramsay after, right?
It's fine, right? Bit of
Hi
salt
Mike,
and pepper.
Gordon Ramsay here, you suck.
Uh,
That looks more anemic than me and I've been hospitalized twice. This beef is so young I just saw it get killed by
this is
Clarkson
going to be
on
loud.
Amazon.
Hang on, I'm just going to mute my microphone for a second. I'm just muting my microphone for a second because it's going to be really loud. Are we back? Okay, I think we're good. All right, there was definitely too many mushrooms in there, but we got there. I only use this blender to make oats. It's my oaty blender. It came out nice. Look, we've got
Hi
a nice
Mike,
mushroom
it's
paste.
the rat.
It's
Can
very
you drop
wet.
a little bit of that on the floor for me?
It's
Is
very,
this
very
how
wet.
you make bovril?
No, I make protein
Please don't
pancakes
make
in this.
anyone else eat this or I will have to call amnesty. What a nice looking
fine.
duxel.
It's nice. It's good. I think it's good. All right. Do I have a larger pan than this? We kind of did, but then we got rid of it. I think it'll be fine. Give me fire. Okay. All right, we're doing well. You know what? No joke. So far, I think
Don't
we
listen to the
do
haters,
so
you're
well.
doing good.
Yeah, I think we're doing
Copium.
all right.
I come
Alright.
back off holiday and my boss is playing with his beef and triggering chat.
I'm not triggering anybody.
Hey Mike, it's me the rat. I would
I'm
never
gonna need a
eat
spoon.
that. That's disgusting.
It's
Put me in the
mushrooms.
jam.
What's wrong with mushrooms?
Hello Mike, Golden Ramsay here, excellent cooking. Hi Mike, it's me, the fat. I hope you aren't cutting me out.
It's fillet steak. There's no fat on it. It's kind of fatless. That's the point. It's like tender as balls, man. It's so good. It's the best steak. Right. This is really more of a mushroom paste than what I saw Ramsay had. So I'm just kind of hoping this works out, to be honest.
Hi Mike, hope you will clean that stove soon.
Yeah, this is Emma's job, right? I do most of the stuff in the house, but the stovetop is Emma's territory. So, have you guys got focus on that? Let me give you a zoom. Okay, it doesn't look that appetizing from there, I'm not gonna lie.
Hi Mike, just
doesn't
wanted
look
to know
great.
why there's a jizz trail on your stove.
The
Hey,
stovetop
Mike,
is Emma's duty.
Just letting you know I'm criticizing your horrible cooking skills while eating instant noodles.
Yeah, I thought so.
Don't
And that would make
forget
a lot of
your
sense to
nuts,
me.
you donkey.
We haven't got any nuts,
The stream
dude.
should be renamed
Shut
to
up.
Preach Gaming Kitchen Nightmares Beef Wellington Edition.
Look,
You think I would serve that slop to my customers? Where is the lamb sauce? Get out of my kitchen, you monkey.
I'm
Breaking
cleaning as I
news,
go.
Scientists discover new species has evolved in the hob of a Manchester residence. More news at 7. Mike, for the love of
It
God,
looks like
properly clean
oatmeal.
your stovetop before it develops more intelligence than Parliament.
That's actually literally
Hey
like
Mike,
after like 3
this
days.
is me, the Crafting Tribe Quest. You're just as bad at cooking in real life as you are in FXIF.
I have
Tank
no
to
idea
spool.
when this is considered done. I'll be
looks
honest
like
with
the
you guys.
poop
I
emoji.
really don't know when this is
Hi
going to be
Mike,
considered
it's
good.
me, Gordon Ramsay. I can help you. Just put me on top of your head and let me pull out your remaining 20 hairs rat jam.
Oh,
Good old mushroom turd.
yeah, this
Hi
kind
Mike,
of this does not
have
look
you considered
appetizing.
microwaving it?
You know,
Thanks,
microwaving
Mike,
it
for
wouldn't
the
be a
cooking stream.
super bad idea.
Makes it easier to stick to my
Right?
diet, since I lost my appetite watching you. That's a fine looking cow patty. Did
Yeah,
you get that
it's-
from the farm?
I
Make
feel
sure
like
to
we're
move
making
it
like a
around so
mushroom
it doesn't
pancake.
burn.
Yeah, I'm moving it. I'm
Are you
moving it.
doing a cooking like in a third world country challenge?
Is it gonna like
It looks
bubble?
really uncivilized there.
I really... Okay, I can see water coming through. Oh my god, not the fax machine. Jesus Christ. Let me get the blender out of the way. Don't need that anymore.
Hi, this is Randall Rat. Where is my damn food I ordered? Beef Wellington now, beef on Wellington kek.
I can see
Less
water
than 3,
forming.
Keep up the good work, love your content.
Dudes,
Now
I can
time
see
to
water...
troll with
Oh, it's
TTS.
bubbling. Oh, should it bubble?
Hey Mike, it's the car. If you ever screw up on the beef Wellington, you can always just lose it like you lost me.
I didn't lose the
When
car.
it
I know where the
smells of
car is.
charcoal,
Oh,
then
I have
you
an
know
update on
it's
the
too
car.
late.
I'll tell you when we've got it in the fridge.
It will be done once
I have-
most
I
of the
do have
water
an
has
update.
evaporated. It will stop sizzling when most water is
Look,
gone, and that is your
we've got a
sign
sizzle.
it is done.
You guys seeing that?
Just move it and don't
You guys
burn
seeing
it.
that? Yeah, you are seeing
The
that. You see
blender
the,
goes
you see the sizzle?
vovavoom share and raw meat goes wow 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 ow 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 ow.
The water's coming out. It's working.
Hi Mike, Mr. Pot
Who in
Friend
my mouth,
here.
please?
Just a polite request for you to Pot Friend IRL. You just have to stick your right hand above your head in a waving motion and place your left hand on your hip with your elbow extending outwards.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Thank
water
you
still.
for cooperating.
Now, Gordon said this was a critical stage, so we want to get this right. It is starting to stick to the sides a little bit, though. Like, some of it is cooking, so we should keep it moving. It's definitely still super moist, though. I put the oven on, didn't I? I did. Alright, the oven's on. Super. It doesn't look nice. Does it smell good? It does smell alright. It smells like pate. Lot of water though, dudes.
Hey there, it's Ratisha here. We just wanted to let you know that health and safety have said this is like super not our responsibility when you get food poisoning.
How the
Rat
hell would I
Child
get
from
food
Legal
poisoning?
asks if you want us to call a priest just in case you keel over.
I don't know why. You know, I'm a
That
pretty
look
good
like
cook.
it's supposed to come out of your body, not come in.
I cook for my
Critical
family
step,
like 4
more
or
like
5
critical
times a week.
condition.
Genuinely, I cook for
Your
my
pan
family
is
all
too
the time.
small for that amount of mushrooms.
No, no, it's fine.
You're basically boiling your mushrooms because the layer is too thick, kek.
No. It's fine. It's fine. It's doing what it needs to do. It's very, look how wibbly it is.
No Monday stream it seems because of your beef on Wellington. The beef have been switched by the rat.
Oh, look, you can see it bubbling up. Let's get a bit more light. There we go. Yeah. Right, it's definitely starting to cook now. I can see some sizzle happening. It looks very much like sloppy oatmeal, though. Right, there's a lot of water left at the bottom. What?
Hi Mike, this is Yoshi. What in abomination is that?
It's mushroom
Oh my
paste.
god. Why is Mike cooking some poo? Turn the light off please.
What?
Big cook, little cook. Welcome to our cafe. Big cook, little cook. Want you to come and play. Meeting all the friends we cook for sharing stories, tricks, and fun. Big cook, little cook.
I think
We'll
this is
cook
nearly
for
done.
everyone.
I
For the
think we're
love of
almost
God,
there.
turn the light off. The mushrooms are supposed to get wrung out after mincing, to reduce the water content as
That's
much as
not
possible
what Gordon
before cooking
said.
them.
That's not what he
You should
said.
order some pizza now,
No.
you know, just in case, kek.
That's not what Gordon said. Don't try and change the rules. I think we're nearly there. There's like a little bit of moisture, but not a lot. We're very close. For sure. I don't want to burn
Someone
it.
can explain me what is this weird substance? Is it slime?
No, it's mushrooms, man. There's not a lot of moisture left in the pan.
Donkey!
Like
It's
the
fine.
song says, Gordon is a moron.
Isn't the beef Wellington the #1 thing that he sells in his car?
Wellington, my favourite chore.
I just want to keep it moving so it doesn't burn. Okay. I think we're very close. There's some definitely chunks of mushroom.
Believe. Why does he make like the experiment from The Last of Us Patient Zero?
You guys are such doubters.
Hey Mike, this is your conscience speaking. We need to stop this. If we ingest this shit, we're not making it off the toilet before Wednesday. Please see reason.
Did he say I needed to leave this to cool down?
Hey, woohoo!
Put your dick in that. Woohoo! Put your dick in it. Go on. All right, that's done. I'm calling it good. Yeah, I'm calling that good. That looks good to me. I'm calling that GG. Right, I'm calling it there. That's a GG right there. That's a GG. Right. We need to form our cling film ham parcel.
Hello preacher, what recipe are you gonna make next time? Maybe tacos this is the answer. This is how we turn the office scrambled eggs for 2, mac and cheese for 2, pesto chicken for 2, veggie bowl for 2, meatloaf for 2.
Okay, right, we have to use Mickey. Alright, he rolled it much longer than he needed. Yeah? Okay. He rolled it much longer than he needed, so that's what we're going to do.
This is Gordon Ramsay, congratulations. The worst beef ever run.
Fuckface.
Jesus Christ. Right, our Wellington is not particularly wide. So we don't want to over-ham this, right?
Without the tiny ass board, TBH.
Yeah, I don't have a bigger board, man.
This is the devil on your shoulder. Ignore your conscience. This is gonna be ball as keck.
All right. I don't want to over-ham this, so let me judgment. Hey! Woohoo! Woohoo! Put your dick in that. Woohoo! Put your dick in it. Is it long enough to get around the beef? You know, I'm not sure if it's long enough to get around the beef. Okay, this is like really awkward. Oh, it's got plastic shit in the middle of it. Okay. Alright, hold on. Can you get off the plastic shit? Oh, there's 2 plastic things. Oh my god. That's not very... Right, what's the overlap supposed to be?
Welcome to the Pat Boss Guide.
I'm going with like a 1/2 inch overlap. Oh, the ham's ripped.
Thanks for the streams and good times. Looking forward to seeing if it's long enough to get around the beef.
Oh, the ham's... We've got a ham rip. The ham's really thin.
Why even bother with the board? You have the clear wrap beneath.
Right, I'm going to go with 1 more piece.
I'd rather eat a chicken in a can than this.
You won't say that when it's done. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Vertical and horizontal overlap. Make it longer.
I think this is good.
Please start over.
I didn't ruin it. Right, what did he do from here?
This is Disney's lawyer with a cease and desist for you to stop using that Mickey Mouse cutting board.
What did he do from here? Did he put some pepper on this? I think he did. Because it's salty enough, right? Okay. Right, the mushrooms next. It's really hot still. Should the mushrooms be this hot? We'll give it a little blow. It'll be alright. We'll give it a little blow. I mean, he pulled it. He got it off like straight away, but I think it's too hot.
They say you can't polish a turd, but you can fry it, apparently.
Yeah.
No, he spread the mushrooms on a plate to cool off.
Oh, he did do that, didn't he? Okay.
Skinny short ones, I don't really like them. But I like the big chunky ones.
Okay. Alright, I'm on it. There we go. That looks great, right? Doesn't that look tasty? That, I'm not gonna lie, dudes, that looks gross. That looks disgusting. It smells really nice. Like, I know you guys don't believe me, but it genuinely does smell really nice. It does. It genuinely does. It does. It smells gorgeous. It smells super good. Right, let's get rid of this. Should we give Ben some prosciutto? I don't think there's anything wrong with giving Ben a little bit of prosciutto, right?
Hey Mike, it's me. Yes, the one and only rat. This food you're making. Let's talk about it. Or you know what, let's not.
Doesn't have sits. Paw. Other paw. Good boy. There you go. There you go. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, you drooled all over the floor. You drooled all over the floor, Pudding. Didn't you? Didn't you? You drooled all over the floor. There's one more little piece. Sit. Good boy. There you go. Enjoy.
Hey, at least we don't have to eat it in the end.
I think it's going to come out wonderfully. I really do. I think it's going to come out absolutely spectacular. We're just going to wait a little second, let the mushrooms cool off, then we're going to get it all done, and it's going to be absolutely 10 out of 10. 100%. Right, buddy? What do you think? Yeah?
Wash your hands.
No. I'm going to start handling the mushrooms covered in dog hair. Aren't we, Ben? Aren't we, Ben? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Is it me and you tonight, buddy? Mummy's gone away. Mummy's gone away. You know what that means? You can sleep on the bed.
It's definitely going to come out.
You can sleep on the
Question is
bed.
in what consistency?
Yeah, you can. You can sleep on the bed with me. How good's that? Ben gets to sleep on the bed. Happy Ben dog. Right, washing hands. Ben likes it. Actually, Ben is sometimes the most excited when Emma's not here. So that he gets to...
Copium overdose detected.
You can't see me.
BTW, your shrooms sound super moist.
My shrooms sound super moist. Ben has the absolute best time ever when Emma's not here. Like, at bedtime, when he realizes she's not coming back, because you don't know that yet, he's going to go ballistic. He's going to charge on the bed. He's going to be playing with me non-stop. He's going to ask for all the cuddles in the world. Let's put it in the fridge for a sec. I kind of want it cold. Let's refrigerate it for a sec. Right. So we're going to put the mushrooms on here. And then I'm going to do some twisty thing. And it's all going to work out. My concern is that our beef is too small. We're definitely going to put like way too much ham on this. It's going to be very hammy. Which could be worse. We could strip away a piece of the ham. I think we might do that. I think we might.
This is giving me anxiety, Mike.
I think we got one
Those
too much
mushrooms are too moist. You don't have a board big enough to roll the Wellington. Beef is even the wrong shape. I'm scared, Daddy.
Don't be scared.
Too hammy? Just like your streams.
We're going together on a journey. All right? I want you guys to come into my bosom.
Mushrooms first.
Come into my bosom. Yeah? Trust in me. We're together in this. And we're going to be fine. At the end of it, we're going to have a superbly beautiful, beautiful piece of beef with a lovely mushroom casing. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be so good. Believe in me.
It's not the beef that's too small. It's your confidence, my man.
All right, it's good. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're going in. Right.
Have you considered simming it first?
Okay.
Fuck off, Mike. Stop being weird. The last time a primal told me to rest in her bosoms, I almost got tempered. Journey to the hospital, keck.
No. Right, we don't want to push it too close to the edges. Relatively thin.
This is the Torghast of cooking.
Here we go.
Hey Mike,
yeah?
It's Bex.
Hi Bex.
For literally no reason at all, can you say it's perfect for me? Thanks. No reason.
Perfect for me.
Only 50k points for TTS? Imagine not having at least 6 times that.
Well, it was only for people who... We made it expensive, relatively speaking, because it's only for people who are feeling helpful. Not for people who just want to talk about fucking rats all the time and make it into some sort of rat story every time I do something. TTS is reserved for those who have a good soul.
Mike, can you show the dough? I think you should do a cooking show with Asmongold called Deader Than Dead Meat, $2 steak beef Wellington edition. I am sure even death itself would be scared to watch it. Leave them cook. Rat jam. Match.
Okay. Alright, there we go. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Wellington has rats, noted.
I'm a little worried about this. You
some
guys
rats,
want you want a close-up
fluffler.
of the roll-up
How
process,
rats
don't you?
not helpful.
Alright, you want a close-up of this,
I do not have a
don't
good
you?
soul. This is the rat, you can never escape. Hey Mike, it's the rat. Not even my brethren would eat that shite. Mike, you are doing it the wrong way. The mushroom first, then the bacon. What do you think will happen when you cook it now? I'm not being helpful or talking about rats. I just wanted to say hi.
Okay, I think this is the best shot I can give you of this. Alright.
Roll me daddy.
Here we go.
There have been a number of fictional rats in popular culture. Some of the most famous include Stuart Little, Remy from Ratatouille, Master Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Chuck E. Cheese, who was changed to a mouse in 1997 for publicity reasons. Rats take care of injured and sick rats in their group. Without companionship, rats tend to become lonely and depressed. Rats have excellent memories. Once they learn a navigation route, they won't forget it. When happy, rats have been observed to chatter or grind their teeth. This is often accompanied by vibrating eyes. Rats make happy laughter sounds when they play. Rats succumb to peer pressure, just like humans. Brown rats are prone to disregard personal experiences in order to copy. If you go to deserted island, would you choose to bring your wife or PC with internet connection?
My wife. Any day of the week. Okay. I think we're doing okay. Right.
There's a rat in me kitchen, what am I gonna do? There's a rat in me kitchen, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna fix that rat, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Interesting. A beef Wellington without the puff pastry.
You didn't watch the video. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Gordon had a bit of a technique to this. I'm gonna try. Gordon had a method to this madness.
Why is Nobble not here? I thought you two had beef.
Now, he had a bit of a rhythm and a vibe to this, which I do not seem to have. I don't think our hammer's completely covered it. You see, we've got like a leak there. But the pastry will. How did Gordon do this? He did like a twisty fucking thing.
Just think of it like a big Rizzler.
Our Rizzler I can work, but this thing?
Harder, daddy.
It's
I thought
very
as
tight.
Guild $2 video is already painful. This
Alright.
take it to another level.
Right,
can't.
I've twisted the shit out of it.
Spent all my points. So thought I'd say, playing through Shadowbringers, it's great.
It
Just
certainly
got
is.
to a Marot. You
I-
also haven't replied to my message, you bitch. So I'll good luck with the welling. Haha, no fuck you, rat.
Right, I think this now goes in the fridge for 15 minutes. Is that correct? Is that correct? Is it 15 minutes now
Look
in
how
the fridge?
symmetrical that shape is. I'm sure it will help cook the beef evenly.
I think it's 15 minutes for the first thing to let it set, right? It was 15 and then 5. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Right, I would like to show you my fridge, but my... Do I have to show you the fridge? I just want to pre-warn you. I clean the fridge periodically, but my family is, like, disgusting. Alright, I'll show you the fridge.
Yes, chef.
Alright, I'm going to show you
You
the fridge.
fucking donkey!
I'm going to show you the fridge. Okay, it's... I mean, it's not terrible. It's just like... We could do a little episode of what's in my
15 minutes fridge time.
Alright, 15 minutes. Let's put it in the fridge. So, the bottom is reserved for drinks, right? Beers, cans of stuff, juice. We'll put the welly there.
Yes, chef.
Right, we have all the yogurt, fade, fruit corners. This is for the
Mike, we
kids.
have seen your FXIF inventory. Nothing in your house can really surprise us.
Fuck you, Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah? Screw you, Final Fantasy VIII. Hot dogs as necessary.
Oh my god, clean that up. Beers for the kids.
Beers for the
Fridge
kids.
inspector when? Pop.
And various sauce to cook with, right?
Some
Katsu
money to
curry,
clean the
stir-fry
fridge.
sauce. The fridge is fine, honestly. It's super broken. That's the problem. It's like super, super broken. All right. So, I will put your things to the test. I will clean. I am going to show... Right, this sounds like ridiculous. Hold on. Siri, set the alarm for 15 minutes.
Hot dog making stream when?
Hot dog
All
making
our
stream?
sub money going on Lurpak.
Oh, it's Lurpak? I don't eat butter. Most of you know that. I do not have butter. I do not have any butter. God, I feel like we're doing a subathon with this like RL stream. But yeah, I don't eat butter, so I have never tasted Lurpak in my life. I have no idea if Lurpak is like an expensive butter or a perfect butter. I don't know. Lurpak is bis butter. There you go. Perfect. It's bis butter. I can actually look at the chat now while this is sorting out. You know, I think that roll went surprisingly well. I'm more excited about this now that we're on the case.
Hey Cooking Way, I heard you were a Lopo poor.
Let's go that way. I haven't had my eggs today either, so I've only got 3 eggs left. And I knew that I was
High
going to paint a
preach,
pastry.
annoyed here. A few of my FC had a couple of additional codes for FanFest that they gave me and my partner.
Oh, no
I am
shit.
wanting to try and meet you while there if you do the meetup.
Yep,
Will
we are.
be great.
We're
Totally
doing the meetup.
excited for it, D.
We're trying to get
For
numbers.
the love of God, fix the timer on the oven.
What? Why? I have a phone. Why do I need a timer on the oven as well?
What is the car update?
What are you talking about? Hold on, let me get this going, and I'll give you the car update. Give me a sec.
Didn't see any ketchup in that fridge, mate. Better get on that. Siri, play some Rat Jam, please.
I know you guys think I'm trolling. And it will go right there where it belongs. It will go right there where it belongs. And it will stay there until the bottle is empty. I really don't get the ketchup thing. I don't. I don't see why the ketchup thing is like a deal breaker with you guys. I have no idea. What is that? Oh God, that's Emma. Jesus Christ, Em. You know, Emma recently, like within the last week, lost the strainer at the bottom of the fucking washing bowl. So I've had to start using a sieve until I can get another one. I can't find one on Amazon to get it on, which is a real problem. Not one that fits anyway. I don't know who wants cold ketchup. I've visited a lot of countries in this world where there's always ketchup, and it is always, always, always just left out all the time. They do not refrigerate it. Just get a dishwasher. I honestly find dishwashers to be the most egregious waste of resources.
How do you lose that?
You tell me, dude. You tell me how in the she lost it.
Hi, Mike.
You tell me how you lose something that lives in the bottom of a sink.
Fridge if you put the ketchup
Like,
in the smoke.
explain to me in a logical way how the F you lose something that lives in the bottom of a sink. Like, it's infuriating. The dishwasher is not more efficient. Half the time the stuff comes out like a piece of food is like left on it. Yeah, I disagree. Maybe I've got a crappy dishwasher. To be honest, I had never used a dishwasher until I got this house. It comes with a dishwasher. There's a dishwasher to like my left knee. But yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. Emma's used it a couple of times. But I find it kind of bogus, honestly. We're going to need this again, aren't we, later to brush the egg. Okay. Let's get all that mustard out.
Let's ask Siri. Siri,
well, yeah, if
should
you've got,
you
like,
store open ketchup bottle in the fridge or is a cabinet good enough?
And Siri will tell you that you can absolutely store ketchup in a cupboard. It is totally fine. It is absolutely fine. I can use a dishwasher. I'm not a moron. It's just I don't find it efficient. And honestly, I think if I'm being truthful about it, I find something quite cathartic about doing the washing up. Like, at the end of the night, if we've done a lot of stuff and I've been filming for like a few hours after we finish stream.
What does a car have for breakfast?
If I've had some weird meeting or something, it's like nice. I cook dinner for the family and then I'll do the washing up and stuff and leave the kitchen all nice for the next day. And it's all done. It takes me like 10 minutes, right? It takes me like 10 minutes. Everything's all sorted. I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where you're like, you're not a content creator. Because you can get in that weird headspace where you're like always creating content. Everything's got to be content. But just like doing the dishes with the family and stuff. Because usually what will happen is I eat extraordinarily quick. Like, you guys at me about how quickly I have lunch and stuff. It's like, hey, you know, why do you eat in like 2 seconds? Because I've usually got to get back to something. Like, ordinarily, I've got to finish eating and get back on to doing something else. So the family will be sat at the table finishing their dinner. And I'll be over here just doing the cleaning and talking. That is the usual thing in the house. So I'll cook dinner. They'll still be like at the table talking and whatever. And I'll come over here and I'll just do the washing up. while they're finishing up. We do eat at the dinner table as much as possible. We do eat at the dinner table. It's important. I think it's important. Rip the blender? What's up with my blender? This is the third time today I've done the dishes. Because we had a kid staying over last night. We had a kid staying over last night. And they had pizza, and then as soon as they finished their pizza and I sort of cleaned up, because Emma wanted the house to be super nice, because it's a guest, right? Emma wanted the house to be all gorgeous and nice. So I immediately like cleaned up after the pizza, got rid of all the pizza boxes, sorted out the plates they'd used. They immediately broke these out that Emma didn't tell me existed. Decorate your own gingerbread Easter eggs. And they just filled everything with sugar paste and icing and all that kind of stuff. They literally just wrecked everything straight away. So I had to do it again. To maintain the facade that we clearly keep the house all nice and tidy all the time. Which is an absolute lie. Alright. We got our pastry. This bit, I think, is where it's going to go wrong. Because he managed to get his pastry to line up really nice. Alright, let me tell you about the car. So, I had a friend who's a mechanic. He runs his own garage. In fact, I hadn't spoken to him in 10 years. So he now has 3 garages. He's 60-something years old, but he's still at it. Thankfully, my phone still had his number in it. So I just sent him a text message. I did a lot of business with him about 10 years ago. And he went and got the car. Sorted. He went and picked up the car. And he didn't speak to me. He texted me to say, Mike, I've got the car. And then I didn't hear from him for 12 days. I didn't chase him on it. I was talking to you guys on streams. Like, should I chase him? Should I not? He's got the car. It's not a priority. But still, I kind of want to know what's going on with it. He eventually, like, texted me to say, hey, you free for a call? Gave him a ring. The garage that, like, ultimately wrecked the car, right? Instead of putting the pieces back into the car, they threw the head gasket, a bunch of pipes, part of the coolant tank, into the back seat of my car. Reminder, my car was pristine. Absolutely pristine. I kept that thing squeaky clean. They just threw it all into the back seat and called it quits. And then they left part of the bonnet open at some point, and now there's a load of, like, rust that's developed because they just let some water drip on it constantly. And now it's all rusty around the front. So, the next stage, Tay is the guy who's looking after the car for me. He's sorting it out. He's trying to find the best solution for this car right now. He's seeing if he can source an engine cheap or something. It does need a new engine. That is accurate. He just said why they've left it in the state, I have no idea. But it does need a new engine. When it came to scrapping it, Emma got a picture valuation of like $4,000 to scrap the car. He who has now seen the car thinks the scrap value is about 350 quid at best, because it's just a mess. The whole car's ruined. It's basically good for seats and like fucking bodywork. That's it. The bodywork is fine and all that kind of stuff, but he says it's worth about 350 quid. That was the last time I spoke to him, which was 10 or 14 days ago now. But he's left it. He said, leave it in my hands. I'll find the best solution for you. We'll see what we can sort out. So what I think he's waiting to do is see if his friend comes up with the same car and just going to yoink the engine out of it. So we might end up all right. Maybe. Other than that, I kind of have to scrap it, and then in a very weird way, I have to continue paying for a car that I have not driven and not seen in 8 months now since I had that car, like 8 months. And I'll just have to keep paying for it because somebody needs to pay for it. And legally, I'm the one who's obliged to pay for it. So that's the situation. I don't think I've ever been more fucked over in my entire life than with this car. I have had this car now for a year and a half. I have driven less than 1,000 miles in it. I have physically had it in my presence for 6 months total of those 18 months. And I've paid for it every single month. Because they'll bring legal action against me if we stop paying for it. And we've had the vehicle ombudsman, who are the overseers of all this stuff, look into our case and refuse us. Because ultimately, they're saying it's just a he said, she said. There's no proof that I didn't do some car that's caused this problem. So they're allowed to get away with it. It's as simple as that. They're just purely legally allowed to get away with this situation. So that's where I'm at, dudes. That's where I'm at. And I have to just deal with it, is what's going on. I just have to deal with this scenario. All right, let's get ready for our next step. We're going to wrap this in pastry. We're going to wrap this in pastry. This is the bit I think is going to go really wrong. Like, really, really wrong. In fact, I'm very sure this is where it goes wrong. If I can get a good seal on this, I'll be pretty happy. Because after this, we're just putting it in the oven. That's it. If we get this part right, we're done. Right? Why did he put it back for 5 minutes? He wrapped it... Oh, to keep it shape, right? So he wrapped it in pastry. And then he put it back in the fridge to just let it keep its shape. So... Okay. We don't need this much. Should I preemptively cut this? I'm kind of guessing on so I could cut it a little longer than it needs to be. Yeah, if I cut it like there. I think that's
just
more
roll
than
on
enough.
the counter. The board is gonna kill the pastry.
No, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. How long we got until we can get this out? Let's check my alarms. Oh, 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, let's get the angle. This is coming out in 1 minute's time. Alright. Fingers crossed, team. Alright, this is the bit I think it's really going to go wrong. If we can get this right, I'll be pretty happy. Let me get you guys in shot there. Let me get you nice and close.
Hi, Mike. It's
Hello.
me, the rat.
Oh,
Don't
God.
forget your egg yolk brother.
Why do I even
Have a
say
great
hello?
day.
I have no idea why I even talk to you guys. You're only out for my failure. It's all you're interested in is my failure. You just want it to just fall apart, like, at all times. That's all you want. I feel like you'll genuinely be annoyed if this works out fine. I think that's accurate, is that you'll genuinely be
Hi,
annoyed.
Mike. I hope you're having a good
If this
weekend.
works
Smile.
out well, you'll be like, well, he's not going to die. What a disappointment this is. We need some egg yolks, don't we? We need some yolkers.
One Beals.
Are we just doing yolks?
You
said
look
egg
great,
yolks, didn't we?
Mike. Unlike this beef whaley.
Alright, alarm's gone. We're good for the next stage. I'm just going to get the egg yolks out. Hold. Hold.
Hi, Mike. I like to tell dad jokes. He sometimes laughs.
God, I hate you so much. If that's Dennis, I'm actually going to be pissed. I'm actually going to be pissed, Dennis. It's just so unnecessary. Okay, we've got yolks.
If I wanted it to work out, I'd watch Gordon Ramsay, you fucking donkey.
Yeah, kind of true, actually. Alright.
Hi, man. Love you, dude.
Love you too,
Thanks
buddy.
for all the amazing content over the years.
Yeah, well, let's see how this goes. Right, getting it out. Alright, that sounds like contextually bad. It doesn't feel particularly cold. Alright. There's our Wellington, dudes. Okay. So. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Shit. Okay, it's fine. Our pastry had gone a bit soft.
Don't
but
forget
I've
to slap
rescued it.
your meat.
I've rescued it. It's fine. The pastry had gone a little soft. It's all good. Unwrapping this is kind of a thing. How the fuck did he unwrap it so easily? What the hell?
Good luck handling your meat. I'm off to watch the FF16 packs panel.
Yeah, I don't want to know nothing. I don't want to know a damn thing. Okay, here we go.
This is why you leave pastry in the fridge.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, all right. Let's cut off the excess.
I sent 10 puns to a contest to see which one would win. No pun and then did. LMFAO. So glad I got on just in time to see this.
Well, we're nearly there. We've definitely got some excess at the sides. So we should twist, I guess. Give it a twist. And take a load off. There we go. Do the same on the other side. Okay. Alright.
Hey Mike, this is Bex. Give me a 10% raise or I'll tell chat the truth.
The truth? Do we have a truth? What's the truth? Is it about rats? Probably. Okay. Ugh. All right. Hey.
It wasn't Bex, chat is a donkey.
Chat is a donkey.
Dear Santa, please send my good friend Michael a proper cutting board.
Don't.
Thank you. Love, Flapton.
Is
Hey,
anybody
Mike,
a little
it's
mad? It
real
kind of
Bex.
looks good.
Don't listen to that Bex imposter. You're doing good.
What do you think? Right?
You can't handle the truth.
Right? Are we gaming or what? Right, 5 minutes in the fridge, dudes. Dudes, we're gaming. We're actually pogging out of our minds right now.
Is this supposed to be a beef Wellington stream or how to fuck up basic cooking?
What do you mean? What have I got wrong? Siri, set the alarm for 5 minutes. Siri, set the alarm for 5 minutes.
I could probably eat that. Good job.
Yeah, I told you, man.
Hi Mike. I'm genuinely impressed.
Good. Well, let's not count our chickens. We've still got to cook the damn thing. We've still got to actually cook the damn thing. Thank you, Mickey. Mickey has done his job now. Right, next step. Oh,
Siri,
I'm all
set the
zoomed in.
alarm for 10 minutes.
I'm all zoomed in. Go a bit higher. Right, next step is...
Siri, cancel the alarm. Play Despacito.
Next
looked
step
impressive.
is to
Next up
paint
the
it in
baking.
the
Let's
egg
see how that goes.
and then put it in the oven, right?
Got to carve too.
Right, I would think we go
Hi
for
Mike,
42 minutes.
it's Gordon Ramsay. Why do you have a rat for a cutting board? Also, what is this I hear about keeping ketchup in a cupboard? What are you, a pork?
Gordon, you keep ketchup in the cupboard. 100% in your restaurants, your ketchup is not refrigerated. In fact, does Gordon Ramsay sell ketchup in his restaurants, or is he a bit of a pretentious douche about it? We need
Focus the lens, you donkey.
Are we out of focus? Well, it's not easy for me to do.
You poor out of focus rat.
There we go.
Focus.
I assume that's close enough, right? I assume that's close enough. We need a cooking tray. Did we want to put tin foil on it? Tin foil the base of the cooking tray, or what? I guess so. Yeah? Alright. Alright, we'll do that. Seems good. Oh, I need to do the, what should we write on this? I don't want to just put, like, leaves on it, like an absolute tosser. I don't want to do that. Oh, God, what's she done to the... Emma! Oh, my God. Oh, God, she's unwrapped it in strands.
Tinfoil is only for your head.
Okay. There we go. Why would she do this? I kind of just want to throw that tinfoil away.
Rat was
it's
here,
irreparable.
Rat Jam.
Rat was here, Rat Jam. Right, I need my paintbrush thing.
Time to get the PG logo on the Wellington. Hi Mike, it's me, the Beef Welly. Please don't cut me, I'll be a good boy. It's enough that you made me into an abomination.
It looks great. At the moment, it looks great. It really does look great. It looks perfect. Right, I've got my brush. I need a little writing knife.
Gordon did not use tin foil. Also remember to cut in a pattern and some salt over the whole thing before it goes in the oven.
Yeah, I think, shit, I'm trying to remember. Didn't he cut a line through it to let the steam out? No, I don't think so, because it seals into juices, doesn't it? He put like a score across it. Was that just so the pastry to expand so it doesn't like burst? I honestly don't, I can't remember. I can't remember. He like scored it.
Crisscross.
I should have saved that other puff pastry. We could have put a big rat logo on it. We could have done that. That would have been a nice finale. Hey, I just want to say, by the way, thank you for everybody who met the sub goal for this. I've been dying to do it. And we've got so much on right now with Project MMO and all the other games that are queued up and lined up. Other deals we're doing, commitments I've got that ordinarily I probably wouldn't have done this on a Saturday. Because I've got other things I should do. But I just want to thank everybody who made that goal possible. So we're like, okay, we have to do it. Let's get it done. We do have to push things to do it.
Hi Mike, it would be awful if you dropped that large sausage roll you call a beef Wellington and feed a starving family of 60 from Love the Rat.
Ah, yes.
The scoring was done with the back of the knife to not cut through the pastry.
The back of the knife to not cut through the pastry. What was the scoring? Yeah, but why did he do the long one? Why did that happen? That's what I can't remember. I know he did do it though, so I'm gonna do it because he did. Is my alarm going off? It is. Alright, it's time. It's time. We're there. I just finished cleaning this up. The last thing I want is mess.
Decoration. Horse riding
just a decoration, was it?
Mostly just for style. Beef Wellington is an indulgence.
Alright,
He
okay.
did it to make it chefy.
Let's make it chefy. Alright, let's get a good angle here. Because we're going to have to paint this thing, dudes. Okay, this is going to be our tray. There we go. Let's give it a focus. Perfect. Alright, getting it out. Again, contextually, that sounds
The pattern
wrong.
on the pastry was just for making pretty. Dry things your the back of the knife.
I've got them in the wash right now. Kitchen towels are in the wash because they were used to clean up mud off shoes. Don't ask me. It just is what it is. So I currently have them washing as we speak.
Will you be eating this whole when it's done?
I'm not eating the whole thing,
Mike,
man. This is
what's
massive.
the next big game release you're looking forward to?
Game release, there's a few.
Cooking beef Wellington boots?
Baldur's Gate 3 is like
Who
absolutely
the hell
top
makes
of my
these
excitement list.
decisions?
Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is absolutely rock top of my list of exciting games that are coming out. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it's a guaranteed just amazing game. You know, sometimes there's like a fear, like, oh, it might suck, whatever. I just can't see Baldur's Gate 3 being bad. Final Fantasy 16, obviously, it's why I'm avoiding Yoshi P at PAX.
Eat it whole by hand like a burrito.
It looks good. I'm just worried it's going to burst or something. All right, are we going to get Sheffy here? Let me get you guys real close. Let me get you real close on this. All right, there she blows.
Hey Mike. Great stream. A far better story than the whole of Shadowlands. Have you been playing Diablo 4 this weekend? If so, what are your thoughts?
Dude, I've not been able to even
That's
go.
it, Mike. Butter me up real good, you dirty boy. Beef whaley.
No, after this, I'm going to the gym. Rat. Alright, so the middle score kind of spoils it a bit, but we have carved the rats. Oh, it's sliding. Hold on. Okay. The rat is carved into the pastry. We have the rat. Right, she's going in. She's in.
Don't forget to salt it.
Oh, fuck's sake. Coming out. Reverse. Reverse. It's coming out. It's coming out. Okay, good. Good. She's salty. All right. We're golden. She's in the oven. All right, let's reverse course over here. Sorry for shaky cam. I'm just getting the camera out of the way.
Prej.
I'm actually like super... Oh, all right. Siri, set the alarm for 42 minutes. Golden. Golden. Absolutely golden. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Very eggy. Go, quick rinse of these. Right,
At
we'll
what
game
stage
for...
of this are you supposed to pop trinkets?
Right, we'll game for half an hour. That's going to be the plan. Dude, I think it's come out lovely. My worry is that it's not cooked fully in the middle. You know what? It's smaller Wellington than what Gordon did.
Cooking time shouldn't be too long as it's smaller than Gordon's.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, man. You actually just read my mind. Oh, it's snowing. The hell? It's snowing outside. Man, my garden is absolutely screwed. Like, super screwed. I don't know what's happened to it, but it's so bad. Oh, we good? Can you guys see me? Okay, I thought I was unplugging the blender. I wasn't. I just completely unplugged the camera. That was... that was a bad move. I totally thought I was unplugging the camera, but I wasn't. I unplugged the camera. I just grabbed a plug and went for it, dude. Yeah, sorry. My bad. At least I did a stream for an hour without you guys seeing anything. You know? It didn't go that far. Clean up.
Close-up of charred beef on Wellington.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Shit. Siri, set the alarm for 30 minutes. I think
Now
you might
I
be right.
imagine you talking to the blender like a camera.
No, I saw it go off straight away this time. All right, we'll go for... I think it's been like 5 minutes since we put it in. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know, man. I think I don't know, because if it comes out too pink, I'm not going to want to eat it.
This is why we use a weak aura for cooking.
Yeah. I need
Close
to know
up
when
of oven when beef Wellington
Got myself
is
a
done.
ticket for Fans
Let's
Fest
sue how
London
dirty
earlier
this
this week.
fucker rat champ.
Champ.
Looking forward to seeing 7.0 being shown in person. Pause champ.
Yeah, I can't wait for the live letter. The live letter
will
is going
be
to be
fine.
awesome.
Got a meat thermometer?
I do, but I think, it's going to be cooked. It's just whether it's cooked enough for me, I guess. I do have a meat thermometer. If I was a meat thermometer, where would I be? I would put me in here. Meat thermometer. There we go. Well, there it is. Let's Google what temperature we want for medium rare. That's how I like my steaks, medium rare. Okay, we've got a meat thermometer. PogChamp. Absolutely stunning. Right, let's go back in here.
Internal temp will tell you level of doneness.
With the ants expelled from the pavlova and the fridges switched back onto the wall, Max turns his attention to the menu.
How best to show you this coming out without getting in the way of it? Hold on. Okay, I think if we go like here, so we can show where we're going to put it down. Right, I'll go for like, I'm going to go slightly zoomed out, and then we'll go zoomed in. Okay.
Take the temperature to confirm.
Are we taking any bets on this or what? Any betters? Oh, I haven't got my headphones on. I can't hear what you're saying. Okay. I got my headphones on. You can see it says rat. Rat Wellington. There you go. The Rat Wellington. Oh, baby. There she is. She's beautiful. I got the rat carved in super nice. You know what? I think we should be pretty proud of it. It's not quite as glossy as I thought it might be. Yeah, it's not as glossy. Oh, it's nice and solid though. Can confirm no soggy bottom. We have no soggy bottom. Right, we've got to leave this now. Shall we test what the internal temperature is?
10 minutes rest.
Yeah. It's 138 internal. Fahrenheit. 138 internal Fahrenheit, baby. What do you think? 138 good? Perfect. Oh, we're gaming. We're absolutely gaming. Can you hear me? Or did I turn the microphone off? No. Okay, you can hear me, guys? All right. It's cool. Yep, all right. It looks like the bottom has disintegrated. I'm not going to pretend it hasn't. Pride is not something I care about, but we'll do the nice cross-section. It looks like the bottom has fallen to the gods. Okay. Let's get a knife. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's super easy to cut through though. Oh yeah. Bro. Dude, it's perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that came out so good. That is so good. It's not. It's nice. It's nice. All right, the taste test. Oh, it's so juicy. All right, I can't eat all this. Mmm. All right. Okay. I tell you what, I would happily serve that thing. I would happily serve that. That is a good piece of Wellington. Let's go a bit higher. Pastry's nice and crisp. Let's see if can I cut through this with a fork. Not quite. It's not that soft. We do need a knife. A butter knife, though. A butter knife is more than fine. Holy shit, that's good. Dudes, that is so good. That beef has come out amazingly. It's so soft. Mm. The pastry is super crispy. The mushroom is really, really nice with it. The beef is giga soft and nice. Maybe, but that is fabulous. And it's cooked perfectly. It's not too red. God, that beef is amazing. Mm. Holy shit. I'm well proud of that. That has come out. That is gorgeous. Mm. Even with the TTS. Well done on the TTS team that was actually helping. I don't know if you can hear this. Look how crisp it is. Can you hear it? Perfectly crispy. Awesome. Oh. I'm so pleased that came out well. I'm so pleased. I'm going to leave it there. I need to get to the gym. It's already 7 p.m. Thank you everybody who made this, made us get on with this and get it done. I'm well chuffed with that. That'll be a Christmas dinner, maybe a PreachCon meal. But I'm going to get off and go to the gym. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for coming in. No, Ben. Ben can smell it. His tail's wagging. No. Do you want a little piece of beef, buddy? All right. Hold on, Ben. All right, I'll give Ben a little piece. Oh, you're going to make me rip it up. All right, I'm just going to get you a piece of beef, Ben. All right. It's a bit hot. I'm going to put it in your bowl so you're ready. All right? We'll go in your bowl until you're ready. Oh, ladies and gents, thank you. Be good. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. You like that, don't you? Ben loves that. Be good, everyone.